Alright, I went into the options. Alright, there we go. Take two.
Alright. Alright, so, as I was saying, McLeod is going. Starting timer. And Brian, if you would, whenever you join. Oh, back out, Bob. Back out, Bob.
I haven't received an invite.
You still haven't got an invite? What in the world? Alright, so technical difficulties again. Cannot stand when this stuff happens, but technology. You love it or you hate it. There is no in between. That way I can join.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody out there. Yeah, we're getting it loaded in now.
Alright. Join. Watch. Here we go. Seeing how I missed the start of the broadcast with my usual intro. There it is for everybody. These are trucks, Mountain Dew.
There we go, we got the start of the race here. The 10 car takes the lead from McLovin.
Oh, already. Wow.
And you're gonna have to bear with me here again. A lot of these guys I don't really know.
That's alright. So Mr. Santos, Casantos, sorry, is our newcomer. He just got signed last week, making his truck debut. Pulling these guys down the backstretch into turn 3. Got the 22 of Arch, as he is now signed with Cola Motorsports, up to 3rd. We've got Mr. Huff sitting in 4th. Oh, 2 wide battle. Here they go, side by side in the 2nd row as well. Who's going to stretch it? No, played pretty generous there.
A lot of 2x2 racing here rather than in the preset race. We saw a lot of 4 and 5 wide.
Oh, Arch got a little bit swirly. It looked like that contact from the 98 actually saved him though. Oh, they're starting to get dicey back here now. 99 of Just Ken, missed qualifying, decided to start at the back in that 99 Black Havoline truck. Who is our points leader for this test season. A lot of shuffling, but these guys are doing pretty good to keep it off of each other right now. Got Grimm the 27 taking the 3 wide with the Arch in the 46, but the 46 pulls up. Comes the 98 and the 99 on the high line. Now, if these guys been able to change their setups, they can put different rear ends in it and everything. I expect these guys might be able to go a lap or two, maybe longer, depending on what their gear setup is.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've noticed that even in my own endeavors with coming up with a setup for my Xfinity car for this Thursday. You can change gears, you can make it a little farther on fuel.
Uh-huh.
Got a hornet's nest
So,
forming back there, just like in the preset race. And just like before, they're
yep.
seeming to be able to make it work.
Yes, they are. Who's in that 45 truck? Dr. Robbie Bobby sitting third right now in the 45 Nice truck. Not sure what happened in the 98 of Mr. Huff. He was sitting up there in third and fourth, and he got shuffled way back. Yes, Dirt Dog, there was only one caution in the preset. Did a hell of a job. Well, looks like the 22 and the 99 were bumper to bumper pushing each other. Now they get to Robbie Bobby. Looks like they're going to split apart here, trying to work their way around him.
We got the 10 car making a move for the lead and does actually finish it off, going around McLovin here, the newcomer. Cody, and I'm not even going to attempt the last name, I do not want to butcher that.
I think it's Cody Casantos, or just Santos. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll just call him Cody 96. Oh, him and 88, a little bit of contact there. Talking about McLovin might have got a little bit loose. As Just Ken makes his way up to third. Looks like he's starting to track these leaders down as that mid pack right there. Looks like they were doing a lot of pushing each other, trying to use that draft. Didn't work a whole lot in the presets. Let's see if it'll work into customs as the 88 makes another run. That's definitely going to help that pack behind them get closer as the 10 car catches the wall just a little bit. These bumps are just, dive in there. Yeah, the bumps down this backstretch are just unforgiving. I mean, you catch them the wrong way, your truck goes sideways.
Got some trucks heading up pit road.
Yeah, that looked to be the 45, the 46, the 4 of Edtho, the 20 of Guitar, 46 more, 45 of Robbie Bobby.
Pretty wide for first place.
Yep.
I think Huff already pitted.
We'll use
That's
Boom Vision here on Huff to get the leaders coming around here.
99 takes the lead. That was quick. Remember, guys, he started dead last as he's
99's
coming
down,
now.
88's coming down.
And so is the 10, the 22, the 16. Everybody is. All right. Who is in that 16? Fast Scott, that's who. Alright, let's see where these guys who already pitted. See how this is going to play out. Dirt Dog, what does externally muted mean? Just trying to figure that out.
Eternally. I got the 27 and the 15 diving down pit road. 27, I do know who that is. It's Sanity.
Alright, so the 98 takes the lead as everybody else is coming off pit road. Oh, the 98. Okay, never mind. Looked like the 99 got sideways, but that possibly is just that pit road glitch again.
Ooh, Arch
Creed is
taking
now
a
on
drive
pit
through
road.
the grass.
Uh-oh, Saturday's on pit road, so is Honda.
This is the 88 that took the lead?
I think the 98 did, because the 98 was on pit road. He came off as Ken, McLovin, and all of those guys made their pit stop. Unless he's a lap down. See, this is where it sucks not having an in-race reporter.
Yeah, I believe before they pitted, he actually might be the leader here. And if he is, he does have a very sizable lead. We'll see how this straightens out here. But it is 4 times wear, so with these guys having newer tires, it might come back to bite them.
One lap does tend to make a difference. But also, looks like the 10, the 45, and the 98, and all them behind the 88 of McLovin, they're about to be catching him while the 88's up there in clean air, no pressure. He don't have to run as hard right now.
Yeah, and just because somebody has a faster truck, if a couple other trucks that have a decent amount of speed can hook up and get drafting,
and lap traffic,
you could be a sit and duck.
Something to miss with Sanity, as he's going a lap down along with the 15. Or he might not be going a lap down. He could just be getting passed right now. I don't know.
Relatively getting pretty tame now. Well, as I say that, there's 4 cars back there kind of getting a little racy. Comment out there from Mute Dog himself, is NASCAR 5 going to help you guys out at all with broadcasting? I hope so.
There is rumored that they will have a lap count and a running order during the live session like we're in now, so I'm hoping it will.
And if that 98 did cycle out to the leader, the 88's making a move around him.
Yes, he is. So I was actually supposed to have the 88 truck, but that was a misconception in the captain's chat when I chose my trucks, and Noco stole that truck from me. So I got stuck with the 99 and the 98 instead of the 98 and the 88.
99's a good looking truck though.
It is, especially the Haviland truck. I love that truck. That Ben Rhodes black and orange, and 20 of guitar spinning around. All on his own though. Keeps it out of everybody's way. He gets going again. Alright, so
I believe the 88 might be the leader now.
yes,
if he wasn't
the 88 is definitely the leader, as that is the end of the stage.
Be interested to see here.
Yes,
if anybody's
McLovin, Huff,
strategy.
Ken, Robbie, and Cody 96, top 5. Oh, guitar. As he got
the 20 car did
around.
spin, yeah. So maybe a little staying out here. See how it works out for him.
I think he forgot to pit. He did the way he just pulled off to the inside. Yep. So
that does make it 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, wow! The 99. What a run on the outside. .45 of Dr. Robbie Bobby with the 27 of Sanity on his bumper. Here comes the 4 of Etho on the inside. Behind him is Archangel.
Getting dicey here on these restarts.
Yes,
so many lanes,
is.
a lot of places to go. Custom setups, you could probably run the top a little better.
The gearing, yes, the gearing. People have different shift points in custom. So they might have a wound up, get the fourth quick. They might have a slow, a higher rear end where it takes longer to get there. So it definitely makes for some interesting restarts. Wow, 3 wide from 3rd to 8th, it looks like. Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, is that the 10 truck? No, who is that back there?
That's 10 truck, you saved it.
Yep, that was the 10 truck. All right. Here comes the 45 of Robbie Bobby trying to get to the inside of the 88, but does not get there quite yet. Looks like these guys are starting a single file out here, 1st through 6th, I think. And then they start getting 2 wide back there again. As soon as I say that, it looks like the 45 tried to make a run on the inside again. Oh, Ken cuts low. As the 88's going to have a run on the high line with the 45 pushing. No, 99 throws the block coming down the backstretch. He says, you going to push me. We're forwards, we're teammates, let's work together. Here comes the 98 and Mr. Huff pushing his way up to 3rd. So 1, 2, and 3, forward, forward, and forward. Ha ha, pudding, now what? As the 88, he's strong coming off that corner.
See if you can make it stick on the outside of your 99, diving it in. 88 might pull it off here coming off the corner.
Playing
that run.
that side draft, and
barely makes it work.
That was a close one.
Almost 3 wide again here.
Yep, here comes Huff and the 98, 45 of Robbie Bobby, side by side. Like Robbie Bobby's going to have the momentum in the draft to get him, make him hold 3rd. Oh, look at the dive by Ken coming into turn 3. Can he stick it though? He's still there. He's there. He's got the draft behind him now.
Looking like he's going to be able to pull it off. See if he can drive it in really deep here into turn 1.
Oh, where's the 45 going to do?
Pulls out, goes high.
Oh, 98. Nope, he ain't going to do it. I thought the 98 was going to take him 3 wide for the lead.
Contact. 88 gets into the wall.
Oh, just a little bit. 45 gets to his bumper. Looks like he might have scrubbed the wall too from the shakeup of catching the bumper. But yes, Mountain Dew, the 98 and the 80, the 98 and the 99 are my guys, while the 88 McLovin doing a heck of a job up here battling. Looks like the 27. Here comes Grim Sanity, 88 and 27 teammates working their way up here. Here comes Grim. Goes to the inside of the 88, side by side. Something to a miss. Everybody looked like did they pit? And I didn't see it.
Falling in the pits. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say there's a lot of people that was up there that's no longer there. Well, that worked for the 98 last time. He was able to hold on to 2nd for the stage. So let's see if it works this time as the 99 comes down. Looks like somebody behind him, the 10 of Cody 96 is pitting as well. Oh, excuse me. Looks like Ed was the first one off pit. I think that's Ed. I don't know. Let me see. Nope, 46 and more. He was the first one off of pit road. So
88 inherits the lead, followed by the 27, and that looks like the 16 maybe?
Yep. Fastcott, yep. Those 3 should probably be making their way down pit road this lap.
Now.
Yes, they are. All right.
Let's see who inherits the lead here.
All right, we've got the 15 and the 46. Can't remember who's in that 15 truck. You have to give me a second. Mr. Cody 96 said want to send an apology to the 13 truck. Tagged him coming out of forward and into the wall. His bad. So good sportsmanship there. 15 is Creed. Alright, so Creed sitting right there with the 46 and more. Dives to the inside, but the 46 looks like he's going to have that high line momentum.
Falling in with a hood cam here, 98. Looking like he might be inheriting the lead if the 46 is not the leader,
also pitted. Yeah, the 46 pitted at the same time. But the 88, the 16, and the 27. Oh, 99's got the lead. 99 back in the lead. Just Ken.
And he is our points leader tonight, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. Sanity coming in second in the points, 8 back. Honda 10 back in third. Plant 20 back in fourth. Fast Scott 21 back in fifth.
Oh, that's wicked, man. How did you do that?
I looked through the options.
That's sweet. You guys teach me this stuff.
We'll have a class going.
Alright, that works. Actually, that's the driver that we are missing tonight. I knew we was missing somebody. I couldn't remember who it was. Life as a Plant is not out here. So, somebody, possibly, top 5 tonight with Plant.
And looking at the points here, Wood was fourth, but he made the move over to preset, so I moved Plant out fourth. Fast Scott to fifth, and Dr. Robbie Bobby is sixth. So with Plant missing this, so it would be a good point day for Robbie Bobby.
Especially the way that he's running tonight. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's been showing he has a lot of speed staying up there with those lead trucks.
Yes, he does. As he's in a battle with Creed and Arch right now. But here comes that 88 and the 16 closing in on the bumper of the 99. 99 scrubbing that wall on corner entry coming into turn one, definitely slowing him down and probably wearing that right front out just a little bit. Gotta be careful with that.
This track eats tires like we had mentioned before in the last broadcast, and especially so if you're sliding it up off the corner like that.
And also, it's rumored to have tire failures and engine failures in Heat 5 coming up, so that's definitely going to make things more interesting. As the 88 tries to work his way to the inside, 99 trying to throw the block. Is he going to be able to? That was the stage.
So it's looking like
that was a close battle.
Finish here is the 99, 88, the 16 and
the 27 and the 98.
That's your top 5. I can't put names to trucks quite yet, but
just Ken, McLovin, Fast Scott, Sanity, and Mr. Huff. Yep.
Getting ready to rack them and stack them here for a. It's gonna be a crazy restart here. That was end stage 2, so no more stage finishes. Gonna try to get that track position. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Especially going to be the way these restarts are. We've already seen them, the different gear ratios and everything, the way people get up to speed different. It's going to be a wild one. Here we go. McLovin and Ken on the front row.
We'll go with the hood cam of Mr. Huff here for the restart. And as you mentioned,
he's got that first gear wound up.
As you mentioned, the gear ratios here, the 88 looking like maybe his is a little longer. I've noticed the past couple restarts he has fallen back.
But that makes him fast whenever he gets to the high end in fourth gear, though.
99 out to a couple truck length lead here.
Here comes Fast Scott and Graham. Oh, looks like maybe a little bit of contact with. I think that's Arch there sitting in third or fourth, battling with the 98. 88 right behind the 98, moving to the inside. Here he comes. Looks like he's got the 10 on his bumper, or the 45 one. Oh, 98 gets a little bit loose, but he's able to hold on to it. A lot of pushing here.
Yeah, as that's going on, the 99 is looking in his mirror,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
on his face, running away right
But
now.
here comes the 88 already. Worked his way back up to second in one lap after dropping to, what, 7th? He might not have that first gear wound up, but that fourth gear is definitely working.
Oh, yeah. Surprised to see also that 45 was one of the top trucks. Where is he now for a second?
I think he's running
Eighth?
back in, yes, 8th or 9th, something like that. Oh, somebody hardened the wall at the back of the pack. Solo truck, not sure who it was. Yes, here these guys come using that draft, catching up to the bumper of the 99. Here comes the 88, going to slide up a little bit. Might have made that move a little bit too soon. He almost caught that wall. As the 99's going to try to throw the block. Yes, he does. And then diver back down in. 88 right on his bumper.
Contact.
Oh, 46
Ooh,
or more. Oh, that's the 15. I'll say. Yeah, see, the 15, the 46, the 4, they all look alike from a distance. Oh, truck in the grass, truck in the grass. Is that Robbie Bobby? Yes, it was. Man, see, commentators curse strikes. We were talking good about him. I do it every week. Man, it's a shame.
Well, as we saw in the previous race, too, people spinning out,
88.
hitting, he might be able to find his way back up, as some other people did in the last race. So
Looks like
maybe
the
not
88's
the end of his
going to
race
have
here.
that high line momentum this time as the 99 dives it in. Here comes the 16 of Fascott and the 98 of Mr. Huff. All in that bottom groove, trying to work their way around that 88, trying to use the draft of the leader. Oh, the 88 cuts in just barely in front of the 16 as the 16 and the 98 go high, so does the 99, then back to the bottom again. I think these three guys are trying to team up on this 88. Oh, 98 and 16 make contact, sends the 88 up into the wall. Does he save it? Yes, he does, I think. Yeah, he said, ooh, that's gonna hurt though. That is definitely. Now, they still got 2 pit stops to make at the minimum, so nobody's out of this yet.
But that 99 again, they were getting close, but as they were closing in, they ended up getting together. So now he's.
It's just the tight battles at the front. I mean, the smallest slip, you just can't afford it up here. Now that wasn't 88's fault, but the smallest slip from anybody can totally ruin their or your day.
Definitely. So that brings second place now to 16. Third, I think is at the 98.
Yep, it looks like that would be. Alright, let's see if I can get back up here. Yes, the 16 second. As the 98's trying to make his way around for second, we've got the 22 Arch sitting in fourth. It looks like the 27 of Graham Sanity Outlaw in fifth. The 10 of Cody 96 in sixth. With the 4 of Edtho running seventh. And with these guys constantly getting too wide shuffling back here for these positions, you know the 99's loving it. So they got 6 cars back there, second through seventh. If they could all get in line and run together, they'd run this 99 truck down like it was sitting still. But
100,000%.
you see the shuffling. As the 88 is on pit road, along with the 20 of Guitar. Oh, contact between the 22 and the 98. Oh, as the 27 dives it on the inside of the 22, the 98 is going to get a push from the 27 to the inside of the 16. As the 99 comes to pit road.
99 brings it down. So the 16 inherits the lead, I believe.
Yes, he does, with Sanity, Huff, and Eto. First, second, third, and fourth right now. Diamond formation going into turn one. They're definitely all shining bright like a diamond 3 wide. I think the 16 signaling he's going to pit road. 98 cuts down to the inside. I'm pretty sure he's about to be making his pit stop.
Yep. Looking like
Pretty
maybe
sure they all are.
running
Yep.
down. Yep.
Yep, here they come. Now these guys need to work together to make sure they don't lose a lot of time. But then again, the 99 also pitted by himself, so
99 is coming off pit road right now.
we'll have to see where this puts the field after green flag pit stops. 88 still about a quarter of a track length behind everybody after that mishap he had when they got 3 wide with the 98 and the 16. And it looks like the 99 will take the lead again, so pitting 1 lap early. Looks like it did its magic once again. Seems to be a pattern there. I'm going to have to remember that come Wednesday night.
99 looks like the 22 took second, which is Arch. Starting to learn here.
Yep.
Followed by looking like the 10 truck. Yep. Of Cody 96. We'll stick with 96.
Yep. Looks like McLovin is up to... Not McLovin. Sorry. McLovin's battling right now with the 16 and the 4 truck. 3 wide coming into turn 1. Oh, contact between the 88 and 16. McLovin and Fascott, as looks like Huff and Sanity is in front of him.
Yep.
So even though he had that misfortune of getting loose off of the corner after popping the wall like that, getting 3 wide, he's worked his way back up, fighting for... He's in 6th right now, back to 7th as the 16 makes a run, but he's not out of it by no means. He's obviously got a fast truck tonight.
Looking like the 98 and the 27 might be trying to draft here to catch up to the 22, the 10, and the 99. Been on the hood cam with him for 2 laps now, and he doesn't seem to be trying to make a move. Smart thing to do here.
Absolutely. One side by side is definitely not going to catch that 99, but it looks like Arch is starting to close a little ground on him though. Have to check in, keep an eye on that.
Yep, and Boom Vision here with the 99 looking like the 22 is slowly starting to crawl his way in. Same with the 10s, getting a little closer to the 22.
All those guys did pit a lap after the 99, so they do have 1 lap fresher tires at the moment. But being on a lap older tires, he's holding it up there pretty good by himself. Then again, he's got the clean air. There's nobody near him. He ain't got to worry about throwing blocks or the draft pulling him through the corner. He's just cruising right now. As the 4, the 16, and the 88 still back here battling it out. If these guys can get in line, they could probably catch that 98, but they can't determine who's going to lead this pack. With Ed though, great to see him back in the race. Oh, 16 and 88 almost made contact again. 4 truck dives down, give that draft to the 16. Which is going to leave the 88 stranded up on the high line. Oh, looks like 16 might have got a little bit loose there in the corner. Had to get out of the throttle. 88 gets right to his bumper.
Go on board with the 88 here as they got catching up on the 27.
Yes, they have caught the 27. So something to a miss between. Oh, 88's pitting. 88 pitting. So I'm not sure what happened because the 27 was in front of the 98. They were doing pretty good and running that 10 and 22 down. So might have been some contact that we didn't see. But the 98 has definitely caught the 10 truck. Now, I'm assuming that he's probably going to try to do the same thing and try to push the 10 up to the 22.
Checking on the gap here from the 99 to second, and I believe second is the 98.
22.
Right. 22?
It looks to be about 2.5 to 3 seconds. Which, at a speedway with no draft, it's hard to make that time up.
Definitely, especially on 4 times wear here.
Oh, yes.
I know a lot of people like that loose car, but long run it's going to hurt you.
As 10 dives down, looks like the 22 also dove down, so maybe signaling they're coming to pit road. Yep, they are.
And
As
the
the 99 as well. Yep. As the 98 stays out on the track, will take the lead.
98, the 10.
And lead himself a lap.
10 dives it down, actually.
Yes, Puddin', we definitely agree. It is strategy. Unlike you, it looks like these guys actually know pit strategy instead of just running out of fuel. As you have been known to do many times. So the 98, it looks like the 27, the 10, and the 16, they should be making their pit stops this go around. As yes, they're all pulling in now. Oh, Honda, is he going to get slowed down? Oh, the 13. I do not think he got slowed down in time. That's probably going to be a speed penalty.
'99 coming out onto the backstretch now. He still has a pretty big lead from the guys who put it behind him.
Yes, he does. Wow.
See if he can
That's
regain.
almost about a half a backstretch.
Yeah, you better be feeding the pit crew well tonight. Must have been a really good stop.
Seeing how these guys all pitted together, so that strategy that Arch had, you know, being on a 1 lap fresher tires, the way that he was able to close the door a little bit on the 99 a while ago, is not going to work this go round. So
99 retakes the lead here as the 98's just now coming off a pit road.
So that 22 is definitely going to have to wheel his way up and somehow find a way to catch some sort of sniff off of that draft. But
like
the gap that he's got back behind him and in front of him, it's going to be difficult. Maybe. It looks like he's already starting to close in a little bit, so maybe that 22 truck does have something tucked away that he's saving for later.
Yep, and if there's a time to try to catch him, it is now, because we saw in the long run that 99 kept that lead.
Especially the time is now, because, you know, the 99 or the 22, neither one have anybody around them. You can run whatever line you want. You can dig it in as hard as you want to, as long as you stay off that wall. Whatever you can do to try to close that gap, and it looks like it's working, because that 22 is definitely catching the 99.
I believe the 88, unless he's lapped down, it looks like he rebounded to 5th place?
5th, yes, I believe he has. He was running 7th, so that's not out of the ordinary. So he still might be in for a podium finish tonight. Puddin', you obviously didn't hear the comment about these guys actually knowing strategy and you just forgetting all about it and running out of gas. That's what I was talking about.
We'll go on the hood view with the 22 of Archangel here. See if you can reel in some more time on the 99 here.
It looks, he's definitely closing. I mean, there ain't no question about it. 99's crossing now, so 1, 2. We got about 2-second lead before the pit stops. It was about 2.5 to 3, so he's definitely closed the door some.
Yep, he is getting closer.
But also, Ken could be saving off a little bit too.
That is true. It did come down to fuel at the end of the preset race,
It
so
did.
maybe a little early
Meatball
fuel
was
strategy
able to
going in.
barely squeeze it out. Brian was able to barely squeeze out second. So,
not a bad idea to slap her in eco mode here.
Absolutely. He is running a Ford up there, so. Excuse me. Trying to judge by the lines what they're doing different from each other here. So let's see where Ken dives in, and we'll see where Arch dives in. See, looks like Ken's taking that high arch into the corner while Arch is trying to just stick it to the bottom. So it looks like Ken's kind of diamonding the corner.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of them, especially in turns 1 and 2, entering super, super high and diving it down right after the speed radar sign, the Toyota, big red Toyota sign.
Yeah, because turn 1, it's hard to stick that bottom entering low.
Mm-hmm.
Turns 3 and 4, you can, I don't know what it is about Michigan and Autoclub both, but you can stick the bottom of 3 and 4 a lot better than 1 and 2 at both of these tracks.
Yeah, you can put it in really shallow too, and sometimes I don't know if you can get away with it in the trucks, but in the cup cars I know you can put it right down on that apron, and the Xfinity cars as well.
Yep.
Super shallow entry, and it ends
So
up
it
working
looks like
out.
it's down to about 1.5 seconds, so he's definitely got that fishing rod out, reeling him in.
McLovin
Question
rebounded. Oops, sorry.
Is he going to get a bite? No, go ahead.
McLovin rebounded, yeah, now he's down on pit road.
Oh, alright, so as the 98, the 10, and the 27 back here, Huff, Sanity, and Cody 96 battling their way out. Three-way battle for third right now as 1 and 2 is about to be on each other's bumper as well.
22 dives it down pit road. Also the 10 decides to bring it down.
Yep. So I think the 99 has been saving. That's the reason why the 22 probably got to him. There's probably about 1 or 2, 3 laps to go. Sucks that we don't have an in-race reporter, but sometimes that's how it goes. We got to work with what we have. So those guys are just banking that the 99 has to pit as well.
Yep, and the 3 truck rather did it last time, so we know it's possible.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely added the throttle going into the corners a little bit earlier than what you would imagine, especially in a truck.
22 is coming off of pit road now.
Yep, so the 98 and the 27 sitting there, battling for second, a little bit of contact there between them. No harm, no foul those. They both keep it straight.
98 giving the signal that he's coming down pit road. Let's see, the 27 might be following here. And it is looking like the 27 is going to follow him down.
Here comes the 99. Yep, here comes the 99 pitting, so we'll have to see about that 22 as he is now getting his lap back. Let's see what Ken does. I'm assuming it's probably as late in the race as it is. I don't know. I'm afraid to say.
Alright, 22's coming off a 4 now. We'll see if he can take the lead.
99 still on pit road. Here comes 99 off of pit road, so yes, it looks like the 22 is probably going to take the lead, but the 99 will have the tires probably, depending on how many laps to go and how long it takes him to get up to speed and catch the 22. So it looks like Arch might have just, he's got a damn good chance of taking his victory home tonight.
Definitely, and we know Arch has the talent to do so. So not very surprised
Absolutely.
to see him up there right now.
He does work very hard putting setups in.
Everybody does, yeah. A lot of people in this league put in a lot of time. Really looking forward to these races every week.
Oh yeah, I can't count the laps I put in at Dover 2 weeks ago. Oh good lord.
Yeah, me as well.
If we just skipped Dover for season 5, I'd be happy. That's how many laps I put in.
I'm all Dovered out after after Dover this year.
Well, not to mention the laps I put in a Canadian Tire for last week too. Oh, I worked my butt off.
Yeah, I love road courses, but not in NASCAR stock cars. Just don't mix well for me, especially in this game.
Making a right turn, as Teddy would say, there is no sense in making a right turn in a race car.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're on dirt and you have to. Alright, so the 22's got a little bit of draft help there up in front of him.
Coming up on Dr. Robbie while we here, see if he lets him go.
He cuts to the inside. Robbie Bob's going to hold that high line momentum though, it looks like. And Archie's going to fall back in behind.
If the 45's not holding him up too bad, maybe not too bad of an idea to fall in behind him and try to draft and pull away from the 99.
And 99 is catching him quick. He's coming up on him.
He is. I just wonder how many laps to go is there. Is there enough time for him to do it or not? There's got to be less than 5 to go.
We'll go hood cam view here with the 99, and he indeed is catching quick. Coming off a 2 here.
Y'all really have no idea how hard it is to be unbiased as a captain up here watching your drivers. I did it in season 2 whenever Kay Larson won the Xfinity. Oh, Arch is pitting again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe
no.
He can't make it on fuel.
The gamble failed.
99
Unless...
takes the lead with...
Oh, I wish I knew how many laps to go there were.
Look, 1 or 2 Farsies until the next car here, or truck rather.
Man, I just wish I knew how many laps were left. Oh. The 10 truck is also back on pit road. Excuse me. Hope y'all didn't hear that. Unless there's more laps to go than what we think.
Yeah, Arch, I don't know if he's being funny or he said what gamble, so we don't know.
Yeah, saying that, so that makes, yeah, I'm not sure.
.22 came off a pit road far enough in front of the 99 where he's not going to go a lap down here.
Yep.
So depending on how many laps to go, he might be sitting in the
This is
catbird
also
seat.
what happened with the 88 and the 3 last race too. The 88 pitted that last time, and the 3 didn't. So I don't know. It's hard. I just wish I knew how many laps were left. Mr. Francis Smith just got back from the beach, asking how things are going. Everything's going pretty good. We got some exciting racing going on at Autoclub tonight. Going to have some exciting racing from Autoclub all week. Oh, I see lightning outside my window. This ain't good. Yeah, them clouds are getting awfully dark.
It's getting pretty dark out, but pretty nice step up here in the northeast.
Tom Horton says, Arch, don't text and draft Dirt Dog. I think you just got muted. Ooh, Robbie Bobby right on the bumper of the 22, trying to push him a little bit. Actually, Dirt Dog, it may be against the law to use handheld devices in text and drive, but if you got a smart car and you can actually do the voice to chat, then it's really not illegal then.
Yep, hands-free. If the 10 car is second place, he has caught the 99 tremendously. So maybe the 99 trying to save here.
Yeah, you can definitely see him in the mirror. Honestly, Dirt Dog, I don't know how many laps are left. We don't have an IRR. I'm thinking we're definitely within 10 to go, as we've already seen these guys pit twice. The Arch and the 10 truck also pitted 3 times. So that was it. That was the race.
99 taking home the dub here. 10 coming in second.
No, the 10 pitted with the 22.
10 pitted with the 22. Okay.
So looks like Creed play a fuel strategy to finish second, I think. Yeah, the 10 was a lap down.
So finishing order here to be determined. We're gonna figure out. We'll probably get a screenshot soon.
Yeah, we will.
But we do know one thing for sure, that 99 did take home the W here.
Yes, he did. So congratulations to Just Ken. Just waiting on a screenshot of the official order here in the truck chat. So Just Ken, starting dead last after missing qualifying, comes back, wins stage 2 and the race.
Alright, we'll look at the fastest laps here. Well, we can. Mr. Huff with a 39.714 comes in with your fastest lap, followed by Archangel Cloud with a second, 39.755. Sanity with the third fastest lap.
All right.
And you want to see if we can try to get these boys in here?
Yep, I'm just waiting on a pick here. I'm in the truck chat. Guy who took the pictures of stage 1 and 2. I'm seeing if he's going to finish it. Send the finishing order here. But you can definitely go ahead and get Mr. Just Ken up here, as he was the winner. I don't think we're going to get the official order there in pictures.
Oh, and now if Tom Horton wanted to know who won the race, was the 99 of Just Ken. And the 99 is your truck, right, Keystone?
Yes, he is.
Did you suggest?
I could scroll through, but it's easier to just search.
Yeah. So bear with us, YouTube land. We are gonna try to get the top 3 in here. Let me know when you have them all suggested. I'll shoot them an invite.
I've got 2. Typing in the third one now.
Alright, they're invited. Try to get them in here soon for you guys. Get some words from them.
And just Ken. Man, what a finish, man. Congratulations. Look. A little bit of fuel strategy there at the end.
I did a little bit of saving. I knew it was going to come something to that, figuring out what I had and everything. But yeah, it was, like I was talking to Sanity, it was about having the right amount of speed and the right amount of saving, and I got some luck with McLovin getting into it with somebody else and falling back, and that really helped me out.
Y'all definitely had one heck of a battle up there. You, the 98, the 88, the 10, the 45, the 27 Sanity, 22 Arch. I mean, the top 6 or top 7 there for a while, man. Y'all was just under a blanket, man. You started dead last, came back, got the win in stage 2, and the victory, man. Gotta feel good.
Yeah, it definitely does. I wasn't sure about starting in the back like that, but hadn't been feeling the best today, so.
Well, I'm hoping that compensates for it, man.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Sanity.
What up, man?
Get in the habit to have you up here after the race.
Yeah, I don't feel good about how I got my second, so I'm kind of shitty. I felt bad, and if
I
also
don't think we caught it on the broadcast. So
yeah,
don't tell.
Well, no, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I mean I feel bad. Me and Huff were having a hard battle all race, and it came down to 2 to go, and I got a good entry from the top and won and got down. He was already at the bottom. I don't know if his left sides were in there, but where I was at, I never touched him. But he looped it around on the apron, and I don't know if I touched him, but if I did, I do apologize to him, though. I don't like racing like that. Just wanted to put that out there, though, that I do apologize to him about that. But, yeah, Keystone, truck was great tonight. I mean, I was kind of iffy. Autoclub's not one of my good tracks. I'm even in presets, not one of my favorite tracks to run. But I had help with Deadass Chassis tonight. Appreciate them helping me out, getting everything rolling for me. So,
yeah, man. I mean, y'all are definitely doing a lot of battling, and I don't think we had a caution other than the stages tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of hard between both truck or both preset and custom. 68 laps apiece. That's 136 laps. Only one caution between 2 races. That's on 4 times tire wear. That's hard to come by these days.
Yeah, it is. It's
How much different was the setups for y'all, for all three of y'all tonight? Fast got also up in here finishing third. How
I
was the setups, different with the 4X wear? I mean, how much did you have to change with the tires and the cambers and the tight and loose, making sure you didn't wear those tires down?
I I put my cup. I got a pretty good cup set up here, and I put that in and did some camber adjustments and some wedge and track bar adjustments. My biggest thing was the gearing, and I kind of screwed that up. But it ended up helping me save in the long run. So
Yeah, man, you had on the restarts, your truck just
yeah, yeah.
jumped out there. You had that thing wound up from the get-go.
Yeah, the restart. I always try to work really hard on getting good restarts because I know if I can get in the front row or the top 2 rows on a restart, I can have a good shot at getting the lead off of turn 2.
All right, well, we got Talladega next week. Y'all ready for that?
That's the great equalizer.
Yes.
Yeah, good racing.
It was.
And
All right, well, congratulations to all y'all finishing podium tonight. Congratulations to everybody tonight. Put on one hell of a show, the
Definitely.
presets and the customs. Like I said, 136 laps and only one caution on ×4 wear on a bumpy, long, wide, slick track like that. Props to everybody.
All right, great job, guys.
Yeah, good racing.
congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right, well,
Well,
those
with it
interviews
being
close out
9:30.
here. Yep, it's probably about time to say goodnight.
Yes,
thank
it
you,
is.
everybody, for
I
tuning
have to
in.
work tomorrow, unfortunately.
All right,
Hate being an adult.
thank you, everybody, for tuning in out there in YouTube land for the Giggity Racing Lead custom trucks at Autoclub and earlier the preset trucks. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off.
Tune in Wednesday night. Custom and preset cup coming back ×4 at Auto Club once again. Be sure to tune in.
Bye.